You are having a great Monday morning. As you can see, the background behind me, so you know that I'm walking back home from work. Haven't had my breakfast yet, as always, keeping the fasting. But it's actually funny. So last night, I was listening to this guy who really grabs my attention. His name's Grant Cardone, and he's a sales guy, right? He's like one of the greatest salesmen who I look up to. And I just study him, and he's so inspirational, so motivational. And what happened, what I realized is that I started reading about him and I started studying him, and then I went to bed listening to him, and I actually dreamt about him the whole night, like dreamt about how I could be used. It was funny because it was like I wasn't fully asleep, and it was like I was practicing what he's been teaching. It was such a bizarre feeling. And so I woke up this morning and I actually had a really good mindset too. You know, when you put yourself in the right mindset and you're thinking about positive things all the time and you wake up feeling like that, you have a great day. And this morning when I woke up, I was feeling good. I was just like, yes, today's gonna be my day. And that's the thing, like, for you to be able to surround yourself with the right type of people, or to listen to people who inspire you, like hopefully I inspire you to get up and take care of your health and fitness. When you do things like that, it's gonna make you feel so much better. You're gonna be more excited to do things, because we always get wrapped up in our head when it's just us. And what happens when it's just us and we get wrapped up inside of our head? We start to talk negative, and you've got to be able to technically brainwash yourself to be able to think positive. And what you've got to do is, just like I said, surround yourself with positive people who want to get fit and healthy. Surround yourself with those people. If you want to make money, surround yourself with people who want to make money or are business minded, because no man is an island. We cannot achieve the results we want by ourselves. And that's why you always need to think about, who can I get around, who can I surround myself with, who's going to help me towards my goals. So that's my thought as I walk towards home to get my breakfast. I'll keep you guys updated with what's going on. Speak to you soon. Hey guys, what is up? Quick video update. Got my food right here in this lazy stove top because it's so much easier to do it that way. And I'm also watching, like I was talking to you guys about before, Grant Cardone while I'm cooking. Always listen to the inspirational stuff when you're cooking and when you're doing things, you know, just in the back of your head, because like I said, it's that brainwash. Now, I want to share something with you really quickly. So what I managed to do, which I'm really happy about, is on the way home, there was this restaurant, and last time I picked up potatoes, like I told you guys, I think, in the other vlog. This time, they were giving out a bunch of cereal. And cereal is perfect for me at the moment because I'm trying to gain weight, trying to gain muscle, right? And so when you need something snack and calorie dense, cereal is actually really calorie dense. And people think it's healthy for you. To be honest with you, it's actually not that healthy. You're way better having something nutritious like eggs or meat in the morning as opposed to having cereal. But for me, this is perfect. So I've got this huge jar. Look how big this is next to my head, right? And I've just mixed up. It's got looks like about cornflakes, dried fruit, and some puffed rice. So this is really calorie dense and high in carbs. This is gonna be perfect for when you're on the go. You need something that's got a little bit of calories in it. I can just reach in a handful of that and I'm good to go. So that's just a quick update. I've got a couple of more sessions with some clients this afternoon. I'm sitting down, I'm gonna do some study for, it's actually interesting. I learned a myth that was busted today that I wanna share with you guys, might as well while I do this. Talking about, so I was reading about nutrition, right, as I do, and it was talking about gastric emptying, which means, you know, when you, like after you eat a food, how long it actually takes for them to exit the stomach and get into the small intestine. And what they actually found is that when you are, like, you know, have you heard the myth about if you drink coffee or you drink tea and it's supposed to help with aid digestion? It actually doesn't. So instead of trying to consume that and having more volume in your food, you're actually better off not consuming that hot or cold drink and just letting your stomach settle. And the rates actually change. So the more food you eat, the longer it takes for you to be able to digest. So I thought I'd share that little bit of knowledge with you guys. And you know, when I share it, they say the more you teach it, the more you retain. So when I teach these things with you guys, it's really easy to keep in the back of my head too. So as you can see, I'm out in the street here because I'm going to check my letterbox. Pretty cool graffiti, as you can see on the side here. And that's pretty much the update so far. I'm having a really good day. I've smashed out my 3 most important tasks, like I've talked to you guys about doing. Because when you knock off those most important tasks, it just kills the rest of your day. Like, you just feel like you're on fire. So that's the update. I'm gonna go and grab this letter. I'm gonna go and have a feed, and I'll keep you guys updated with what's been happening later on today. So it is the end of the day, and I just want to share with you guys, I absolutely love Mondays. I always seem to just crush it out of the park and really, hit what I want to achieve. Sorry, I'm just trying to shut up these curtains. And I just love it. Like, I don't know what it is about Mondays, but I always just seem to rock it. I started the week off always strong. It seems like my best day to be compliant to my diet. It seems like the best day for me to have a good training routine, to get all my mitts done and get everything like that. And it's what I love. I'm just like, you know what, every time I decide to look at it, because I always do a diary review at the end of the day. What went well, what didn't go well, and I just write it, it's like a quick recap, and it's good to be able to see at the end of the week where I've been missing out. And it's always like, oh, you know what, Mondays, I just absolutely crush it. I have a good Monday, I get everything done, I feel good, and it just makes me feel good. It's a great kickstart to the week. So many people say they hate Mondays. I love Mondays. That's just my quick thought of the night. I'm going to head off to bed now. It's 8:15. Going to do some stretching and sleep because I am absolutely wrecked. Speak to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe.